Well, hello everyone. We are in Ramoji Film City, Hyderabad to ride what is looking like a machine straight out of a film set. It is a brand new engine, a brand new platform, and it is a street fighter. It is also the latest from Honda. This is Arushi Rawat, you're watching Express Drives, and we are riding the brand new CB300F. Now first things first, the CB300F is offered in two variants, the Deluxe and the Deluxe Pro. The Deluxe is priced at Rs 2.25 lakhs and the Pro is priced at Rs 2.28 lakhs ex-showroom. The only difference between the two variants is that the latter one gets Bluetooth connectivity, and let me tell you, it is worth the 3,000 rupees it is asking for. Now let's come straight down to the looks, because this is a brand new bike, although it does share some of its models, some of its inspirations and design elements from its sister, the CB300R, but all in all, it is a brand new baby from Honda. Aimed at the quintessential youth, this is a street fighter with a toned down look and a very muscular and front heavy look. Right off the bat, the gold forks take your attention away from everything else that is going on here. It is an attention grabber. It knows how to make head turns, especially in this bright red color. It has slight fairings covering the front of the tank. The fuel tank sits right here. It has a very nice LED headlamp and LED tail lamps. The quality of the overall bike is absolutely amazing. It gets very nice, straight and straightforward handlebar and a nice information display right out here. It has a split seat which looks and feels very comfortable. It has nice bolstering for the rider. It also has a compact muffler and V-shaped alloy wheels that altogether give it a very aggressive look. Now the CB300F has some really tough rivals, such as the BMW 310 GS, the Bajaj Dominar 400 and the KTM Duke 250 are some of its tough contenders. And to meet that, it has a brand new engine, a 293cc engine, SOHC technology, that is mated to a 6-speed transmission. Yes, 6-speed, and it rides beautifully, but we'll come to that later. Now this 4-valve engine produces 24.1 bhp of power and 25.6 Nm of torque. The transmission also gets assist and slipper clutch, which further enhances its rideability. It gets golden colored USD front forks and a 5-step adjustable monoshock absorber at the rear. For braking duties, the motorcycle features a 276mm disc brake at the front and a 220mm disc at the rear with dual channel ABS as standard. So now let me tell you what actually differentiates the two models, the Deluxe and the Deluxe Pro, and that is Bluetooth connectivity. The Pro gets Bluetooth connectivity, and let me tell you, it is worth it because you can answer your phone by it, you get your messages here, and it can be read out by it. It also gets you the weather update. Now before we get on and off with the street fighter, let me tell you that at a seat height of 789mm and a curb weight of 53 kilograms, this street fighter is quite easy to maneuver. It has a fuel tank of 14.1 liters, and let's rev it up. Now before I tell you anything else, let me tell you that although this looks like a very aggressive and heavy motorcycle, it is very ergonomically balanced and very nimble on its feet. I am 5'4" and I am not the strongest one out there, but look at the control that it offers the rider, even the short ones. In terms of power, it offers 24.1 bhp, and it is evenly distributed throughout the 6 gears that it offers. The gears are although a little short, but that offers a very fast and sophisticated driving in the city. Since it is a little front heavy, cornering and turning is a bit of a problem. It tends to lock a little bit and you tend to put your feet down sometimes when there is a tight corner or a tight overtaking on which you have to be. But do not confuse it to being slow, because the CB300F is pretty quick at its feet. It accelerates really well. The tachometer although goes all the way up till
12,000 RPM.
It tapers off after 4,500 at max. It easily climbs up 2,500 to 4,000 RPM when you shift gears. It is quick, it is well balanced, and it is very city friendly. It weighs up beautifully at high speeds, but 4,000 RPM is when you will be compelled to gear up, because post that it just doesn't get enough. Although it gets a very brassy exhaust note which you just heard, after 4,000 it gets a little synthetic. Honda has done a pretty amazing job with the rider ergonomics on this motorcycle. It is very comfortable, the stance, for both short and tall riders. You sit very comfortable, the seat is very nice, and there's a nice bowstring that supports your back. Apart from that, the foot pegs are well placed and they are not crammed up together as well. The suspension as well has been tuned perfectly to fit right in between being sporty and comfortable. However, the front does feel a little spongy at times. However, its high-speed cornering and high-speed stability is solid as a rock. You will never find yourself lacking for more power. It is very pliant and it hugs corners very well. However, there is one thing that could have been better, and that is the brakes on this bike. This one could use a little more bite for sure. So, Honda has been notoriously famous for pricing its machines a little on the expensive side, just like the Fireblade and the CB500X. And sadly, the CB300F goes the same route. At an ex-showroom price of 2.25 and 2.29, the CB300F has rivals that are priced much lesser than it. Although if you are a true born Honda fan, then the availability of a lot of gear and tech on this vehicle, as well as a very smooth and refined engine, might make you feel that you're getting your money's worth. Thank you for watching this video. Do comment what do you think about this vehicle and if you would choose its rivals over it, and do subscribe to the Express Drive channel.